Okay. I think we are live. We are live. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. 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 Am I live? Let's go. Beautiful. First FPL stream. Let's go. कौन है chat में? Is anyone here? We'll wait for some people to join in. Why can I not see the live chat? Chat is disabled. What the fuck? We are back. Chalo. Do we have live chat? Yes, we do. All good. Live chat. स्ट्रीम लाइक करना पड़ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है ब्रो अभी भी चैट नहीं आ रहा है ओके वी हैव चैट लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो हेलो विराज पाटिल हाय व्हाट्स अप डज एनीवन प्ले एफपीएल रिलीजियसली हियर जो भी देख रहे हैं 4 जन जो देख रहे हो तुम लोग फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई अप्रिशिएट यू गाइस एंड आई थिंक वी कैन जस्ट स्टार्ट ब्रो थिंक वी शुड जस्ट स्टार्ट लेट्स फकिंग गो मैन आई एम really excited bro for this season. Player pricing has been quite generous is what everyone is saying. पहले एक बार अपन बस I'll just see the ownership. Dude, Ramsdale 26.8%. Fuck. This is insane. Ariola 21%, Pickford 15, Ederson 14. ठीक है, not bad. In defenders, Estupinan is almost 50% owned, dude. Fixtures are pretty good. Luton at home, Wolves away, West Ham at home, Newcastle at home. Pretty good start. I see why. And even 5 million for Estupinan is pretty good. Psych, shit. I play bro, but I'm horrible at it. Dude, you will get better. तू मेरे साथ टीम बना अभी. We'll make our squad together. I'm not sure about goalkeepers. I'm not sure about defenders. There's only a few players I actually want. ये तो मैंने autofill कर दिया था टीम बनाने के लिए. But Haaland is the only player I want. 14 million. 82% ownership. Motherfucking. If you don't start with Haaland, you're getting fucked. Last season I started without Haaland. I got slaughtered. Shubham Gawande, hey, big fan bro. Love from Delhi. Thanks. भाई तुम में से F1 कोई फॉलो करता है क्या? नहीं भाई, not at all, not in the least. F1 is for bitches, I think. Real G's watch football. तो let's शुरू करते हैं रो. I think I want Reece James at any cost. I think it'll be stupid not to go with Estupinan at the start. Why is Ramsdale 20? Oh, I see. Forest at home, Palace away, Fulham at home, United at home, Everton. Pretty good fixture run, dude. And yeah, it's pretty good. 5 million reasonable pricing. I can get Ramsdale in. This season there are many budget options. No Salah for me this time. Bro, starting without Salah is not a good option, brother. If you start without Salah, you might get destroyed. You might get your rank destroyed. We'll get to it, dude. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about starting without Salah. Estupina पहले defense से शुरू करेंगे, dude. Estupinan is someone I would really like. Shaw fixtures are decent, but I'm not convinced. Abhi the United defense is still quite shaky, bro. United defense, I'm not sure. Uh, Fuck. Trippier at 6'5". Trippier at 6'5". I mean, he had like probably the best season as a defender, but the fixtures are too bad. Villa at home, City away, Liverpool at home, Brighton away. I don't want to touch Trippier right now. Let's see how Newcastle start this season. एक बार देखना पड़ेगा. कुछ नहीं आता वरना तेरे साथ खेलता. अरे bro, you just see क्या चालू है. We'll make a really good team, bro. Trust me. Who else is there? Trent Alexander-Arnold. There's no way I don't start without him. So if I have a back three of, fuck, I don't want Chilwell. I want James. James, Estupinan and Trent. If I do this, then I'll have to like go with a filler, 4 million filler. Botman for 4-5, but difficult fixtures. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Botman is good for like a 4.5, but it's not the way I play this game, bro. I genuinely don't spend money on in defense. Lamptey at 4 could be something. अभी के लिए रख देता हूँ मैं. But I don't spend money in defense. Chetan Joshi, bro, big fan of yours. Thanks, bro. That's really sweet. So I think this is the ideal defense right now, for now at least. Goalkeeper, I'll have to do the Ramsdale Areola. Ramsdale just has 2 good fixtures, yaar. Forest at home, Palace away, Fulham at home, United ठीक है, Everton and Spurs. उसके बाद Bournemouth. Then they have a tough run. So I think it's pretty good. I think we can start with this defense. I think मजा आएगा. I am certain of a Arsenal triple up though. The only thing is Jesus at 8, no brainer, dude. Jesus at 8 million is a no brainer वैसे, if I'm going triple Arsenal. Ramsdale, Saka and Jesus. Yeah. Do you play Valorant, my guy? No, dude. I do not. No Valorant for me right now, at least. I think, bro, in midfield is the main dilemma. Even attackers, I think 3-5-2 is the way to go. But we'll fill the third attacker. I think filler ही डालना पड़ेगा मेरे को. I'll go with whatever, Sam Surridge. That means I have almost 30 million for a midfield now. Now this is where it is, boys. Kauro Mitoma at 6'5", 38% ownership. पहले 3 matches तो बहुत अच्छे हैं यार. I think I can do Mitoma for now. Rashford was 6'5" last year. Now he's 9 million. Bhai, I don't know why, but you all give me sideman wali vibe. Nahi bro, where the main man? Sabazolai, 7 million. 10% ownership. Nahi yaar. All these new signings, you have to wait for them to actually perform and then see what that's like. I only want proven assets. Salah 12.5. Yeah, I see why you didn't go for him, bro, at the start. Martinelli was 6. Was he? Yeah, Martinelli was 6. He's 8 million this year. Insane. And Siso, abhi McAllister nahi hai, so it is enticing, but I don't know. I don't know directly. Yeah, Sterling was 10 million. He's down to 7. Much deserved. Luton and Sheffield से किसी को suggest करो. Dude, okay, let's check the ownership. Wow, the most expensive player from Luton is 5. Really? That's something, bro. John McCarthy. Mm, I honestly don't know enough about Luton players. I'll have to dig deep. Anyway, I'm not going to risk it with uh new teams because you don't know how they're gonna get on in the Premier League. Mount proven hai kya? Dude, Mount was a good asset, not last year, but last to last year he was pretty good. And now at United, he's going to be he's going to be starting, but I would still be wary. Like I think midfield there's too many options. I don't know if you should get Mount right at the start. So if we look at midfield, now McAllister is 6 million, but he's going to play deep. I know that. Football 101 की वीडियो बना to do at this. Football 101 I can't do, bro. Football 101 you'll have to do it yourself. Foden at 7.5 is interesting. Foden is quite interesting, dude. I would I would go for Foden, dude. De Bruyne is out injured. He's pretty good. I think he's going to play ahead. I think he can do well for sure. Promoted teams are not worth it this season given top team players are available at budget prices. You're bang on. You're right. So even last season I started with a team, a squad where all of them were European teams. So I was pretty happy with that team. But you need to have. There are gems, bro, Shubham. There are players that just pop up, and these players, you need to get on them pretty soon. But at the start, you need these players to pass the eye test. So first, you need to see how they're playing. And I'm an eye test guy, bro. I watch most games, so I know what's going on. Like जो भी ये stats merchants रहते हैं ना, those guys they do well, but then I'm not. I'm more of an eye test guy. I want to see a player who's playing well, who's happy, who's playing with a smile on his face. These guys do well. Uh, okay, let's get Foden in अभी के लिए. Fernandez at 8.5 is bro 23.8% ownership. Yeah, Fernandez for now, and I have 7 million. 7 million के लिए. What is there? Why are if I am playing a 3-5-2, this looks good. अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को. If I get Mbuemo, why do people have Mbuemo? अच्छा पहला मैच छोड़ के Fulham away, Palace at home, Bournemouth at home. This is quite interesting, dude. I see why people are going, and I think Tony is out. Ivan Tony has a ban, right? कि है इसमें. Oh yeah, no Ivan Tony. Yeah, I don't want to go Newcastle immediately. And there aren't many forwards. I think midfield is where it's at, dude. All the choices are in midfield for sure. Bowen at 7, bro. This could be a differential. West Ham have Bournemouth away, Chelsea at home, Brighton away, Luton away. ठीक है. I mean, but starting at 4.7% ownership, so I think he's onto something. Madison at 7.5 is pretty good, yaar. But fixtures, I'm not sure. Fixtures, I'm not really happy with. 20% ownership है अभी, पर वो कम हो जाएगा. I really like Rashford, dude. But if I'm getting Fernandez at 8.5, who is the penalty taker, you'd rather have Fernandez over Rashford for sure. Let me see how this looks. कि कैसे दिख रहा है. Oof. Ramsdale in goal, James, Estupinan, Trent, Mitoma, Saka, Foden, Mbuemo, and Fernandez. Yeah, not bad. Shubham saying Nkuku can be a good differential at the start at 7-5 considering easy fixtures after Liverpool. What do we have? West Ham away, Luton at home, Forest at home, Bournemouth away, Villa at home, Fulham away, Burnley away. Wow. Nice. I really like Chelsea's fixtures. That's why I have James. And if Chilwell is fit enough, I might go there. But I'm spending 8 million on Trent, dude. 8 million. The most expensive defender this game has ever had. That's insane, bro. That's insane. 8 million for a defender. भाई तेरी only up की stream मस्त थी. Thanks, bro. That game fucked with my head, but it was fun. That game was fun. Let me see what these guys are doing यार. अपने content creators क्या बना रहे हैं? What is the scene? What are some drafts? Yes, this is what I want to see. Haaland, Jesus, Saka, Foden, Rashford, Mbuemo, Botman, Estupinan, Trent, Stones, Flecken, and Leno. I feel like my team is much better, dude. But again, Foden, Saka, attack is quite similar. Let me see what fantasy football scout is doing. ये देखना था मेरे को. Wow, Haaland, Salah, and Kane. I'm not too sure about that, dude. That's gonna weaken your entire squad. Andreas, Calvert-Lewin, I'm not sure. Bench, okay. Bench is fine. Pickford, Gabriel, Stones. Defense is quite weak. I don't like it. I'm not sure. Let's look at his first team. FPL General is someone who's played this game for years. I think he's had like a top 100 finish, maybe. Trent, Gabriel, Estupinan, Pickford in goal, Saka, Son, Mitoma, Fernandez, Mbuemo, Nkuku, and Haaland. It's good. It's pretty good. I'm not sure about Nkunku. The current template. Acha, this is the template as of now with the most ownership. Ramsdale, Ederson, Estupinan, Shaw, Trent, Botman, Trippier again, Mbuemo, Salah, Rashford, Mitoma, Haaland, Jesus, and Nkunku. Okay, so I think people are on that bandwagon right now. But I'm pretty happy with my team right now. I have, if James is fit, 5-5 is he's underpriced, I would say, at 5-5. S2 at 5 is pretty good. I sold Estupinan for dunk last season towards the end on my wildcard, and I'm still regretting it, dude. Matty Cash in defense could be a differential. 4-5 is cheap for good evening. Good evening vibes. Yeah, but what are Aston Villa's fixtures look like? I know Matty Cash is cheap. Newcastle away, Everton at home, Burnley away, Liverpool away. Tough. Newcastle away is tough. Liverpool away is tough. Then फिर से तो एक tough game, एक easy game, and again I'm not sure about how Villa are going to be like, what Villa looks like this season. So as of now, I'm not going want to do Matty Cash. 8 million for Trent still worth it given he might play in midfield. That's the only reason he's in, dude. That's the only reason he's in. Plus the pedigree is insane. क्या है ये? 11 assists, 12 assists, 8, 15, 13. Matlab, it's insane, bro. Look at his XG, Plus 10 clean sheets. Now, if he's playing in midfield, it's going to increase. You saw how attacking he is, bro. He's like, in terms of, if he was an actual midfielder, he would be treated like on similar level to maybe a Madison. Like, he's that creative in midfield. सारांश शर्मा, युगू, व्हाट्सअप. कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा बट सुन के अच्छा लग रहा है. श्वेत शर्मा, ब्रो, हैव यू नेवर प्लेड दिस गेम बिफोर? FPL is life. Robertson at 6'5", if you want to do that, but I wouldn't, Ray. Robertson isn't going to play in midfield. It's not going to work. You need Trent. But if I have Trent, James and Estupinan, these guys are season keepers, Ray, if they're all fit. I just don't care. I won't change them. Sachi mein. Saka is kind of... Bro, if you don't have Saka, I don't think you're playing this game right. In fact, I would maybe think about going with more attackers. It is a consideration. But now their assets are like they've priced it well. Because last season you could have Martinelli, you could have Odegaard, Saka, I had all of them. They also have Havertz at a 7'5", which is in midfield, which is quite interesting. They've reduced De Bruyne's price, right? Which is, it's quite weird. I don't know why they would do that. It doesn't make sense for me, reducing De Bruyne's price and keeping Salah where he was at a 12.5. Makes no sense. Luis Diaz at a 7.5 is pretty good. Last season he was 7. Pretty good, right? But again, now Liverpool have too many attackers. You just don't know which one to go for. I think I have to keep Mitoma, bro, for the vibes. Chahiye meko. Kauro Mitoma. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream or subscribed, please. Naya channel hai. I want to do a lot of things on this. FPL being one of the things constantly. There's going to be FIFA. If there's more stuff that you guys want me to try out, let me know in the chat. Bata do. But dosto, like mar do yaar, if you haven't already. Yeah, bro, attack. If I'm looking at attackers, as in forwards, I'm not sure I want to go Nkunku right away. Like, I want to see him play first. Proven assets, there's only Haaland and Jesus. This is kind of weird because last season I had a choice of starting with Haaland and Jesus, and I started with Kane and Wilson because Jesus was new at Arsenal and Haaland, of course, was making his Premier League debut. And I thought I'd rather go with proven assets. And now they are proven assets. So I would have both these guys. Jesus and Haaland, essential. Gross instead of Mitoma can be on penalties. Interesting. Yeah. Let me see what he's priced at. Pascal Gross at 6'5". Interesting. Penalties. I get why you would suggest Gross, but then again, Mitoma just has too much attacking prowess. He takes on defenders every chance he gets. Like he tries to be attacking, and Gross might, depending on how De Zerbi utilizes him, he might be in midfield now that McAllister is gone. He might be right back at times. So again, I'd have to see what Gross is playing, which position he's playing, and then I might take a call. What team do you support? I am Chelsea. Blue all the way. That's why I have James in my team. I would have Chilwell in my team. I would love to have Chilwell in my team रे. एक एक्स्ट्रा एक S2 के जगह मैं उठा सकता हूँ, but I see what Estupinan brings, dude. Estupinan is quite good. I really like him. And Chilwell is... Let's see if Chilwell is fit and firing in pre-season. I have the 0.5. I can do the S2 to Chilwell move. Abhi... Okay, defense, I'm set. My defense is set. So I think I'm going to move on to midfield now. What midfielders do I want to lock? Saka is a lock. I don't think there's any debate. Mbuemo, I'm not too sure. Mitoma, I'm close. I'm close to locking in. Foden is a vibes pick, right? Because De Bruyne is injured, I think Foden should be good for the start. Fernandez is just too good, dude, at 8.5. How do you not pick Fernandez at 8.5? Your thoughts on Pochettino appointment and chances of Chelsea this season? Okay. That's going to be a long answer. See. Let's just take a look at our squad as of now, okay? Kepa in goal. We might get a replacement goalkeeper. James Chilwell, right back, left back. We have Fofana, Thiago Silva. I'm pretty sure this will be our like back four. James Chilwell, Fofana, and Thiago Silva. Aspie's gone. Badia Shield is a backup. Colville is a backup. These guys are good. Lewis Hall backup to James and Chilwell. Okay, but our back four is pretty solid. If Pochettino is going to work with this defense in Chilwell left, James right back, Thiago Silva world class, and Fofana just brilliant. That's a great defense to work with. In midfield, now this is the tricky part. Enzo, sort of a CDM type midfielder. We have Chukwuemeka, Gallagher we still have, dude, who's pretty good. Ziyech, he failed his medical, so I don't know what's going to happen with Ziyech. Pulisic might leave. Again, there's a lot of work to be done, bro, in the transfer window for Chelsea. But we have Sterling, who's... I feel like he's washed, but he still has... I think he still has it in him. So karega wo Sterling bhi. Sterling, Enzo, Mudryk, I've loved this guy since 2020, bro. This guy has everything in him. He's our next Hazard. I really want him to do well this season. Even Madueke. If you look at our wingers, if Mudryk plays left and Madueke plays right, we have really fast-paced wingers. I would love it if Pochettino starts with Mudryk on the left and Madueke on the right. And aage to we have Christopher Nkunku. He is someone who I'm really excited about. Destroyed Bundesliga. Now I want to see what he does here. And even Nicholas Jackson. I'm quite excited. This guy, he's electric. Left, right, dono chalta hai and is quite good. We need Caicedo in midfield for sure to let Enzo be the free playmaker. At 100%. And I think Chelsea is pursuing Caicedo. तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि Caicedo आ जाए, then it's like a straight replacement for Kante. And I don't know, he's a better ball player than Kante. Like Deserby has improved him. Martinelli might bring more points than Saka. He's a better player from the FPL point of view, in my opinion. Ranbir Gulati. I see where you're coming from. I see even last season, I started with Martinelli instead of Saka, and Martinelli did really well. But dude, Saka's on penalties, and Saka, the form he's in right now, you just can't not go Saka. But I get the argument, and in fact, I would even I wouldn't mind a double up in midfield, an Arsenal double up in midfield. I just don't know if I see. I have Saka and I have Jesus. Now, if you tell me go for Martinelli over Jesus, I can consider that. Kyuki it's the same thing. Even when the City midfielders were options, you just never know who's going to give you points. So, for example, you can go Foden, Grealish, or Mahrez, all 7-5, and all of them can get you a hat trick, or all of them can give you like a return, like a really big return. You just never know who it's going to be. The points are generally spread out, so you can pick either of them. Now I'm going Jesus because I know he's going to start all games, like he's nailed, and he's going to give me points. So I think Jesus is good. But I see the argument. I see Havertz and him sharing minutes, and they have Nketiah too, bro. Bichara, I don't think Nketiah is gonna get any minutes this season. Now that Havertz has come in, even Trossard at 7, dude. If Trossard is getting regular minutes, even he's an option at 7 million. I'm just not sure about triple up Arsenal ka. I have 7 million to be honest, and I could risk it on Trossard. Let's see what I get for 7 million as my fifth midfielder. नहीं है. There's not much. So either it's Mac or Mount at 7. I think these two are good. You know, Mac might be on penalties too at Liverpool. Madueke, yeah. Madueke, I'm not too sure about him if he's going to start. If Madueke is starting at 5-5, he could be good. Mudrik at 6-5, bro. I would take the chance. Mudrik at 6-5. 0.5 in the bank and then take it forward from there. Am I spending too much money in defense is the question. But you need to have a keeper who is going to be like a season keeper. You don't want to change your keepers very often. That's not going to work. Mudrik and Mitoma are priced reasonably well. I think 6-5 is good. But if I had to pick a 7 million midfielder, considering Arteta idealizes Pep, it would be risky going with a triple up with Arsenal with rotation risk. They have better options this season. Yeah, dude, you're right. If I look at Arsenal midfield, yeah, dude, I think you're bang on, dude. Shubham, Odegaard, Martinelli, Havertz, Trossard, Xhaka, Jorginho, Smith Rowe, Fabio Vieira, Pepe भी है, and Thomas Partey भी है. Yeah, there's a lot of rotation risk. But I think, in my opinion, Odegaard is nailed, Saka is nailed, Martinelli is nailed. Like, this is your midfield three. Jesus up top. And Havertz will share minutes with Jesus, I would say. Martinelli is going to share minutes with Trossard. So you know who is your starting 11 at least. So triple up, I get it, and I'm not going to do it. I'm nailed with Ramsdale, who's going to start every week, and Saka and Jesus, who start every game. Yeah, bro, that's true. Their systems are so fluid. Don't go for Trossard though. He'll be in and out of the side. Jesus is a better option than Martinelli as well. Exactly. That's why I've gone for Jesus and Saka. Nailed on Saka's on penalties. Pretty good. Pope as keeper. Tonali will strengthen the defense and more chances for clean sheets. Okay. I want to take a look at Newcastle right now. The only thing that puts me off is the start. Like you play City, Liverpool, and Brighton. Like even if Tonali strengthens your defense tenfold, you're going to concede against City. You're going to concede against Liverpool. You're probably going to concede against Brighton. Brentford at home isn't straightforward. Even the first game isn't that straightforward. So I'm not sure about Pope as keeper, Ranbir. भाई कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है बट बधिर बुद्धि की तरह देख रहा हूँ तेरी स्ट्रीम भाई लव यू विराज पाटिल थैंक्स ब्रो इट्स रियली स्वीट ऑफ यू अब जान तो ले गेम के बारे में अभी इतना देर बैठा है आधे घंटे एक घंटे से
You are explaining from basic or what?
या आई एक्सप्लेन्ड एवरीथिंग आई एक्सप्लेन्ड द बेसिक premise नाउ वी आर ऑन स्क्वाड सिलेक्शन Yeah, Ranbir Pope as keeper, I'm not sure. I think Ramsdale is probably the standout keeper. Just look at the fixtures. Arsenal fixtures are Forest at home. I foresee a clean sheet there. Palace away they can keep. Fulham at home, depending on Mitrovic कैसा खेलता है क्या मूड में. United at home is tough. Everton away I see a clean sheet. Spurs at home you never know. Bournemouth away. So first 7 fixtures you might get 4 clean sheets in the first 7, which is insane if you get that return. Areola is a filler. He's not going to play games. But interesting. You can have maybe Botman as your 4-5 defender. I'm pretty set on my defense, bro. It's pretty straightforward for me. Trent to chahiye. Trent is essential. James is not essential, but there is some Chelsea bias, but if you've played the game long enough, you know how attacking James is. You might get a 20-pointer anytime from James. Estupinan at 5, really attacking. Saka nailed. The only spot I'm not sure is Mbuemo's spot, so maybe we'll look at some midfielders now. 7 million, I think I can get a good midfielder. Even Aberrachi Eze was quite good last season. He's someone to look at. He's pretty good. I had March for the longest time. Almiron, I owned him for his like purple patch. There's not much, dude. If you go for a 7 million option. Okay, let me see the ownership. Mount at 7 is interesting. Sterling at 7 is interesting. Kulusevski at 7 is quite interesting. 2.7% ownership, quite good. Richarlison is not going to get any minutes. So Sancho at 7. This could be interesting, right? If he's starting games regularly. Sancho is going to be on my watch list. Okay. Would you consider starting an FPL league? Dude, I have a league. If you go in the description, you can join the league. Wait, I'll just put it in the chat. I have a league, dude. It's called the Farmers League. Cool, thanks. Yeah. It's in the description. You can join. Join the Farmers League. Farhan, Molvi, sup, Yugo bhai. Nothing, bro. Just finalizing my game week 1 squad. 7 million midfielders नहीं है यार. Options ही नहीं है. There's maybe Bowen as a consideration, like as a differential, because he has Bournemouth away. I like starting game week 1 with at least one differential. So Bowen is a consideration for sure. He could be electric. Sobosolai, I don't know about his minutes. He's a minutes risk for sure. Once the season starts, you get the eye test. You get a feel for which team is playing well. You get a feel of which player is playing what position. और उसके बाद पता चलता है. So before game week 1, ideally you should start with just nailed players. Player who's going to play 90 minutes. And I'm pretty sure all my players are going to play 90 minutes except for Foden. Again, I'm 90%, 95% sure that he will start all the games. It's just that because De Bruyne is injured. Once De Bruyne is fit, again he becomes like a non-consideration. Let me see what people are. Let me see what creators are making. क्या बना रहे हैं लोग? Okay, let's look at a premium draft. Farhan, I have a hunch Mount will do. What? Mount will do well. Yeah, bro, he was probably one of the most consistent players that Chelsea had. So I see where you're coming from. Mount is pretty good. Just a minute. The thing is, I like Mount's pricing too. So 7 million is pretty good. And if he's gonna start all games, it's going to be. So my thinking is he's going to play the Ericsson position, right? So he's going to be like a 8. Casemiro plays deep as the CDM. Fernandez and Mount like uske aage as the number 8s. So I see him starting all games. I see attacking returns, and he can be good for sure. And Ciso is a good shout for a differential for game week 1. Yeah, and even 10% ownership and the way he played last season, I see it. Luton at home. The thing is, I don't want to start with first. Oh fuck, I have 3 Brighton. तो पहले मेरे को एक फिलर डालना पड़ेगा डिफेंस में. Whatever. Baldock. Enciso at a 5-5, pretty good, dude. If he's gonna start the games, then I'll have more money. I have 1.5 in the bank. That's quite good. Krumzi is live. Oh, bete. Okay. Welcome. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. 1.5 कहाँ डालूंगा मैं bro? If I had to get a 9 mil, oh, I can get a Son. But again, I'll have to be very careful of starting with Son because last season I started with Son and he was invisible. So one thing that everyone has realized that Son was injured throughout the season last year. So it's going to be. I want to see how Son starts this year. He's going to be essential because now that Spurs have Madison, they'll have a creative outlet. So Son can be more upfront. Kane and Son and Richarlison. I think it's going to be. We're going to see that system more often, and Madison behind them. So it could be good. Son, this is quite a good midfield, dude. Double Brighton, Saka, Son, and Fernandez. Jesus and Haaland up front. Defense is set. It's quite good. Keep up the grind. Thank you, brother. ये तूने ये चैनल बस गेमिंग के लिए है या फिर चिल एंड रिएक्ट वीडियो टाइप? बिकॉज आई हैड द बेस्ट हॉरर प्लेलिस्ट आई कैन शेयर विथ यू. इट वुड बी super amazing seeing together. DM me, bro. DM me and let me know what you're talking about. Grealish over Son. I see it, dude, to be honest. But I don't want to double up. I don't want to double up with like Foden and Grealish. I would rather have one. I would rather have one of them. Grealish, I mean, he had a much better season for sure. 10 assists and 5 goals, but he's not explosive. He's not the guy who's going to give you the. He's not the guy who's scoring a hat trick. He's not the guy who's going to give you the 20 pointer. He's going to be. Yeah, exactly. He's hot and cold. So I'm not sure he gives you that explosive return that you want from a City midfielder. So that's why I have Foden right now. And Son, on his day, he's scoring hat tricks. On his day, he's giving you 2 assists and 2 goals, and you want that from your like premium midfielder. अभी तो नहीं है ज़्यादा गेम में. There's maybe just Son right now as your premium midfielder. उसके आगे तो there's only like if I had to check by price, Salah, De Bruyne, Rashford, Son. So Rashford and Son are the 9 million assets. Odegaard, Saka, Jota, Martinelli, these guys are all 8. So I don't know if you would have that. Salah, I don't know if I want to start the season with Salah this year, especially Chelsea away. It's too risky. Havertz, Diaz, these guys at 7-5, I'm just not sure about them, right? I want to see minutes. I want to see someone who's nailed. Okay, let's see what this looks like. So final, like I think draft for now. James Trent, Estupinan, and Ramsdale in defense. I think that's quite sorted. Mitoma has Luton at home. Saka has Forest at home. Burnley away for Foden. Enciso is the punt, I would say. 5-5. I can risk it. If he's starting, it's going to be great. Fernandez, Wolves at home. Haaland, Jesus. Quite good, dude. Now, the only thing is, I don't know if my bench is strong enough for this. Take Salah. No. Salah नहीं लूँगा मैं. I think he's kind of overpriced right now. I would rather have this midfield, especially with the start. Farhan Molvi, bro, top 4 predictions. Wow, bro. I This season, I think maybe Arsenal with Declan Rice could do well. So maybe City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea. Chelsea will finish fourth this season. City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, United, Spurs. Dude, if I do this, I have 1.5 in the bank. Should I? How dare you say no? It's too funny. I don't know if there is other midfielders, dude. I don't know. Maybe I do Son for now, and that can be my midfield, dude. This is too good. ऐसा midfield चाहिए भाई. I have Kaoru Mitoma, Bukayo Saka, Son, Enciso, and Fernandez. That's quite attacking. Haaland and Jesus, James, Trent, and Estupinan. Yeah, it's quite good, dude. As a first draft, I don't know if there is anything better than this. क्या है और what is the scout saying? Who are the best 4 million defenders? Who are the best 4 million defenders? Jordan Bayer looks the best at 4 million option. Having named in the starting 11 on 29 occasions. Okay, so scored once for the championship and had 3 assists. Okay. Sheffield's George Baldock featured in 33 starts. Played as a right wing back in a 3-5-2 formation, 1 goal and 3 assists. Okay. Amari Bell. Okay. ठीक है. I guess if these guys are starting, then I can do that. Samesies, but instead of Chelsea, I have got Spurs. Don't ask me why. I know exactly why. DM किया है भाई, बाद में check कर ले. Done. I'll check your DM. Like the stream and go. Subscribe and go if you're going. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is quite ambitious, but I want to look at the prizes. I want to tell you guys what the prizes are if you win this game. If you win this game, if you're first in 10 million players, you will get a 7-night break in the UK, inclusive of 2 VIP hospitality at 2 Premier League matches. 2 मैच देखने को मिलेगा यूके में. A selection of experiences at popular UK tourist attractions. Fuck. Includes a 7 nights accommodation. Official Nike match ball. नया game. A laptop. Noise cancelling headphones. और ये सब टी-शर्ट वगैरह. That's fine. If you come second, 2 hospitality tickets for a match. 3 nights accommodation. Bro, I can come even fourth or even third and I can still go for a match. और 3 नाइट का मेरे को accommodation भी मिलेगा. Insane. That's the dream to win this game. अगर FPL जीता तो untriggered पर vlog incoming. Yeah, bro. I mean, it'll be a UK vlog. I'll be at Stamford Bridge. I'll watch a Chelsea game. Yeah, I think I'm set, bro. Vice captain, he's maybe Saka. Bro, this is a great game week one squad. I'm quite happy. I don't I think I might win with this. Also, this is the Farmers League. If you haven't joined, join. Description में link है. Uh, bro, do a full prediction, full Premier League prediction some other time. Yeah, dude, I'll do another stream. I'll do a like a proper Premier League prediction video. नाड़ी FPL कॉल पेंडिंग. यस सर, अभी तो अपन स्ट्रीम करेंगे भाई. अभी तो we'll do a proper we'll do our FPL scouting on stream so that everyone knows our reasoning behind every player. But yeah, I'm pretty happy, bro. With this squad, I have no money in the bank, but this is quite good. Right now, the only players that are not a lock, maybe Enciso and Son. Rest, I think, यही पैसा मैं कहाँ यूटिलाइज कर सकता हूँ. I'll have to see once. But I think I'm set with the rest. Done, boss. Yes, 100%. I'll show you guys my history of like rankings and finishes. So this 13-14 is when I started playing this game. So obviously this is like a 100k, 800k, 600k. This is again 100k. When the season I started playing well is like 2020. 2020-21, 30k. 30k is essentially like 0.3% of this entire game. उसके बाद वाला season was probably the best season I've ever had. 2600. 18k. That is 0.2%. और उसके बाद वाला season I got fucked. I ended at 300k. Just pretty horrible in my opinion. But this season again, where I'm 100% sure of a 10k finish. Top 10k is the goal. This is the squad. This is like the first draft. तो अभी इसमें भी changes होंगे if there is any injuries or whatever. Looks solid, not gonna lie. Yeah, bro, you can. ये squad, you might see this squad more often than not, even on Twitter. Still better than my JE rank. भाई JE rank तो तुम्हारा रहेगा ही ना. अपने इधर इतना पढ़ते हैं बच्चे लोग. Okay, boys. I think I'm gonna wrap the stream. This is a really good game week one squad, bro. If you haven't liked, guys, please like the stream. Subscribe karo yaar. This is a new channel. I want to grow this channel as fast as I can. There's going to be a lot more content coming. FPL, football, Premier League prediction was a pretty good idea. So I'm going to do that next. I think I'll do a proper Premier League prediction video and like a follow up game week, like game week one confirmed stream. That also I'll do. Thank you everyone, जो भी आए. Really appreciate it. And time to wrap.